chocolate is the epitome of divine indulgence. In fact, every 10 years or so, a typical adult eats their own body weight in chocolate. Bet you didn't know that. It comes from cocoa beans, which we have right here, and they smell absolutely divine, which grew in Central and South America, perhaps maybe about 1 million years ago. So we're going to fast forward now to Chicago in the early 1900s, when a family favorite was born, consisting of the winning combination of caramel, pecans, and chocolate, chocolate. Molly Russell from Platis is here to tell us the tale of Demet's turtles, clusters, and more. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me, Olga.
Are you kidding? Thanks for being here. I mean, look at this display.
Yeah.
Okay, so who doesn't love chocolate, right?
Everyone.
Why do you think?
Honestly, it's a really sensorial experience. So I think from a standpoint of when you eat it, the melt in your mouth chocolate, you're kind of tasting it on your tongue, the also sweet smell, it really brings you in that moment and just really makes you happy. Plus, there's tons of science behind it.
There is. I've read a lot about it when I was a pre-med student, and it's like the endorphins, serotonin, norepinephrine, it makes you happy.
Exactly.
It's one of those things that when you have, it's just kind of like a...
Yeah.
You're in a better place.
Exactly. It doesn't have the effects of the caffeine, but still slight traces, so it gives you that kind of elevated mood. And there's even studies that came out from the University of Illinois that are even linking it to the flavonoids that are in it that cause potential benefits to cardiovascular
Health, that's right. And especially when you're like my age, when you need to protect your heart even more. So we're going to have more chocolate in moderation, of course, right?
Yes,
Okay, so let's talk about turtles a little bit. I love the display here. I know it's 3 simple ingredients, and I believe these 3 are it. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so at our core, our products are made of pecans, caramel, and chocolate. So it's kind of this 3 very simple ingredients that come together in a very complex way when you have the turtles. So one of the things that we pride our turtles on is that they're never molded. Each bite is unique, each shape is unique, and it really brings together that kind of surprisingly complex flavor, but in a really compact size that's really great.
And I see the size right here. Like, let's talk about this one. Look how cute these are.
Yeah, so we have 3 sizes in market. So that is our bite size. We have our classic size, and then we also have our minis. So yeah, you'll always find bites are in the wrapped, individually wrapped, and then our classics are usually in our bars and in gift boxes, and minis, you know, grazing for when you can't stop.
What does this one have inside?
This one has dark chocolate, almonds, and caramel. So this is actually our newest one to market. We're going to be coming out with this in June.
And then you got this cute little bite here, turtle bites.
Yes.
Oh, how darling. All right, you know, give me a little bit of the history. I know it's been around for like 100 years.
Yeah, so we actually were invented in 1916. So George Demet launched the turtles in a small candy shop in Chicago, Illinois.
Aww.
And we were offered originally just in our gift box format, but today we know that we have to keep up with the consumers. So we're coming out with, again, our individually wrapped so you can stash them in your desk. We also have bars so you can take them on the go. And then our minis as well, which are kind of our grazing options for when you can't have more than a few in your hand. So.
And when you're wondering what to give, like the boss or a friend, you know, a little bag of turtles is great.
Yeah, and we have them every day, obviously, but we also do seasonal products as well. So if you need that kind of heart for your loved ones, if you need a special gift box for giving for the holidays, we always offer turtles all year long.
And who's going to turn away a turtle, right?
Yeah,
there you go. Okay, so Molly, for our viewers who'd like more information on turtles, where can they go?
Yeah, they can go to our website, demetsturtles.com, or Facebook. And then also we are launching our dark chocolate almond again in Walmart, coming to stores in June.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to share a little turtles with you since I grabbed one. And I'm going to share actually a very personal story for me about my grandmother. We used to call her Abby, and she obviously passed away. She lived to be 98 years old, and people would ask her, what's your secret? You know, because she was in great shape, happy, healthy, and she would always say, it's very easy. Of course, she'd say it in Spanish, but I'm going to translate. She would say, 5 o'clock, martini, 1, and in the evening before bedtime, a little piece of chocolate. So there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely something I can live by.
So in honor of Avi, let's have a little bit of chocolate, and in honor of everybody out there who loves chocolate. If you want more information, what's the website again?
demetsturtles.com.
Or just go to our website, thebalancing act.com.